Oh. Okay, let's look at this again. So this almost exact point happened earlier when Parenteau came all the way over to the right and taking the ball for her forehand. It blocks her partner back, and unfortunately Todd has the habit of then just trying to keep running even though she shouldn't go as far, and this amount of the court is wide open. So pretty much every time that this has occurred, it has worked out in Jansen and Irvine's favor. So she tries dropping it, but as you can see, both people unencumbered are running to the kitchen line, and they don't split step till here. Ball's already either crossed. It definitely, to me, looks like it's already crossed the plane of the net, but you could say, I would say it's crossing the plane of the net between these two frames, and that it is definitely crossed there. And she's still in the air, still in the down. So it is at least halfway, if not 3/4 of the way through the kitchen line. And then she's starting to react. Her first reaction to where the ball is headed is about here. That's me being generous. I'm looking at the paddle between her hair on Todd, and therefore with, once again, all her weight moving forward, not being able to make a correct decision, it's a pop-up just like several points ago, and then it's just smashed down directly at her, win the point. And so the issues that's occurring is, one, the team, Parenteau and Todd, need to talk about what to actually do. If Parenteau comes over and you're getting boxed and you're behind her on the run-up, then you should stop, once again, when the ball crosses the plane of the net. So let's figure out where the ball is crossing the plane of the net. It's crossing right in these several frames. And so let's just draw this out again. This is zone 2. If you can get to zone 2, you stop at zone 2. This is 1. We try and keep things simple. It's awful looking 1. And here is, the kitchen is 3. Okay? So it is perfectly fine that for you to stop in between 1 and 2. You don't have to get to 2, but if the ball, wherever the ball is crossing the plane of the net, stop. And so what I would say, I'm going to leave those lines on there just as we back it up. If your partner comes over and you're behind them, let your partner get to 2, which is crossing the plane of the net. Let them get down, and you get down. The one thing that I would say, what makes more sense for more partners, if you go this direction, is actually for Parenteau to stop moving forward at this point, go dead left to get her coverage ground, and you're both going to be kind of in this in-between 1 and 2 zone-ish. Parenteau should be approximately here with her feet, and Todd should be there. That is one of the downsides of having the person who's playing on the left side take the forehand middle ball, is because it makes you definitely take an extra ball to get to the kitchen line. But that's the one first issue with this. The true issue of this is the overrun, split stepping there when the ball's coming back. Then you're completely late on the next one, and then you're just getting smashed. Okay, let's move on to the next point.